little thing for you guys. If you ever don't have quite enough money for your coffee, pretend to be a veteran. Pretend to be a veteran. No one's going to call you out on it. And say things like, Semper Fi, hoorah, first division, up front, things like that. If they ever give you trouble. Anyway.
Richard co-signs on this.
That's the worst advice you could give me.
Hey, are you telling a U.S. Marine that that's the worst advice you've ever taken? Because hoorah, my friend, hoorah! I don't care for that. I don't care for that one bit.
Yeah. Bill didn't join the Air Force and become a Navy SEAL for nothing. He didn't do that for you to piss on his parade.
I never pretended to be a Navy SEAL for you guys to judge me. I did it to get 77 cents off my coffee. Anyway, you guys say whatever you're going to say.
This old bitch just keeps wanting to say, oh, I love you, I care about you, stay safe, how about you shut the fuck up?
Slim Thugger.
I saw a group of 4 people today who looked very inbred, and I don't know. It looked like
in Georgia.
No, yeah. It looked like they could have. It looked like they might have stumbled out of a carnival freak show, maybe, and they were all pushing a cart full of old Milwaukee.
Right there in
cheese.
Carneyville.
Yeah, I'll get a breast reduction. Yeah, that'd be hot.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe I'll get an augmentation. Just go full bore.
Dude, hell yeah, I'm in favor.
What if I just showed up one day and I had transitioned? Like I was.
Dude, I would literally die from laughing.
What would your girl name be?
It would be
Kylie.
Kylie. Like Kylie Minogue. Yeah, I'm Kylie now. I'm only doing the breasts, nothing else. I'm not even gonna shave. And if you dare dead name me by calling me Kylie, that'll be it. I will. There'll be a civil suit. Okay, in the state of California, which is I'm not just like my gender is now make believe. So is my location. So is my so is my residence. It is my make believe residence to go along with my make believe gender, and I will sue you. There will be civil action in the state of California forthwith, and I dare
forthwith.
You. I dare you. I dare you to dead name me.
I would never dead name Kylie.
I'm not gonna. Yeah.
I would never.
But
dead
just
name
the breasts,
Kylie.
Just enormous breasts.
Dude, if you got some big ass hooters,
you'll think of stupid. Like if someone, sneezes on your shoes at the supermarket, you can't let that sort of infringement stand. What would you do? And then you have like a rough draft one where you're like, hey, asshole! And you're like, no, you came in too strong on that one. You gotta start again.
I was walking the other night, and some guy stepped on the back of my shoe, and he did it twice. In my head, I start thinking, what do we do after he does it the third time? What do we say? We have to say something after the third time. But what do we say? And I'd already figured out how this was going to go down. I was going to stop. I was going to turn around. I was going to make sure the whole traffic stopped. I was like, hey, man, stepped on my shoe. Really friendly-like. And let's see where it went from there. But he didn't step on my shoe again, luckily. So we made it out of the Mexican flea market alive.
Yes, but now that you had a plan, didn't part of you want him to do it?
Oh, yeah. I was hoping he'd say something.
Yeah.
I wanted to get in a fight at the Mexican flea market a little bit. Because he was fucking stepping on my shoe.
Yeah, he was.
Give you 2 flat tires.
Trafficking sounds good.
Trafficking. Yeah. I was charged with trafficking at one point. I beat the rap on that one, and not that I beat the rap. I didn't do it. I was innocent.
Dude, do you ever think about the like? I know like the Queen of England is that bitch who's like old as shit, but like think about the lower levels. Like there's a prince who's like 90 years old now.
Yeah.
Do you think he's like pissed all the time? He's just like, this fucking cunt just won't die. I'll never be king of England.
Prince Charles, right? Yeah, he's gonna be prince for like
Prince Charles,
5 years.
He's that red-faced fuck, and then he's got kids. Or I think I don't know how the royal family works. I assume it's all incest.
It's the
But
same as
what
any
about
Disney
that
cartoon.
red-haired bitch? That red-haired bitch?
How old is the?
By bitch I mean man. The red-haired guy.
No,
Harry.
That's Prince
Harry.
Harry, and he's
Yeah, he looks fucking terrible. Get some sunscreen, you fucking loser.
He was a
fucking
hero.
hate that guy. He sucks.
He flew.
What, how is he a hero? What did he do? Did he go
participated
to?
in-
He flew helicopters in the military.
Wait, did he hop in a helicopter that happened to go over Afghanistan and then he left and pumped it up a lot? That seems more likely than not.
Have you ever been to Afghanistan, Taylor?
Yes, twice.
Good answer.
Kyle, if you don't think that I served this great nation in Afghanistan, if you don't think I've lied to baristas all across this country about my level of
The amount of valor that Taylor has stolen, you couldn't even begin to calculate.
Exactly.
You're so angry.
I steal valor whenever I think it's appropriate. And, e-girls, fuck them.
That's what
They're
they're
terrible.
for.
E-girls suck. They're the
All
worst.
right, this is. I don't co-sign with Taylor's misogynistic viewpoint.
Oh, first time for everything.
Away.
Women suck at most things.
No. I didn't know. I thought you were going the other direction. I thought that was understood that women, generally don't have the bone density or the, fast twitch muscles to really do.
No,
as much damage as a
absolutely.
guy.
I totally
thought you were
agree.
going to say that they're kicks. Child.
Before we move on, what's the name of that thing women do really well?
Eagles.
Men can do kegels too.
Kegels. Eagles.
Like all the inventions women made, just start listing them.
There's that thing where they bend over and pick up a chair. Can't do that, Taylor.
A man invented tampons. Can you imagine that? That's humiliating. That's like a Game 7 loss.
I hate
Where
to
it's like,
co-sign with
goddamn, we've been bleeding out of our pussies forever, and some fucking German dude figured it out. God damn it.
I hate to
Tired
be.
of you ruining all the chairs.
Oh God.
750 horsepower.
I think the front of it looks dumb, but a lot of cars and trucks seem to be moving towards that squinty-eyed look.
Are you a red-blooded American who raises cattle and is poor with their finances? Then look at the Rivian truck.
That's funny.
It looks just like the chinks that make it.
But it's it's got this big trunk
Quick,
in
nimble,
the front.
sneaky.
Quick, nimble, sneaky,
It's super
prepared.
fast. It has tons of power. Or that's not one. It
Comes in jungle monkey yellow.
you have to see the video for it that shows it off, but it has seats that drop down. It's built for this adventure lifestyle. It's like if you like hiking and mountain biking and shit, it's got all these features built into it. I know. I feel
Buy a
like they're-
Ford Ranger, goddammit. You stop selling our future away for your $100,000 pickup truck.
When you're enjoying the outdoors with your Rivian, don't you want to be able to plug in a 75-inch UHD 4K smart Samsung TV and catch the game? Nature sucks, and here at Rivian, we know it sucks, which is why we made an electric truck that goes so fast you won't have to see much of it.
You're just a boy. You ought not be talking like that. But he's got this whole, Billy Bob Thornton is a fucking master, all right? So he's like 5'10", I think. But his stature changes dramatically in this movie. He bends his knees down, so he's sort of a hunching. Then he bends his back forward, and his neck goes all the way like this. Then he fakes an underbite. And he talks like this, but he won't make no eye contact with him. Mm-hmm. And they're always talking about them French fried potatoes. That potted meat product was real tasty. Mostly I just stayed out there in the shed and had a little dugout spot and threw a quilt or two down in it, and Mom'd bring me mustard and biscuits 2 or 3 times a week. Here, I was going to ask this earlier, I'm just gonna say midget. Yeah, to the one midget out there listening who's offended. Go find another show. You're just one person. We don't care. And you're actually only half a person. You only count for half of you. So our midget babies,
Jesus
right?
Just being as mean as possible.
I'm just kidding, little fella.
To the most vulnerable among us.
Little tyke.
He's 38.
Getting a Happy Meal.
Like, how much does a midget baby weigh? Is my real question. I weighed 8 pounds, right? Like 8 pounds and 15 ounces or some shit like that when I was born.
Really? That's exactly how much I weighed.
Really? Oh, shit.
15 ounces.
Yeah, but 4 pounds of you was head.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just kept falling over for the first 8 months. Like, if you're pooping on somebody and then having some extreme sexual activities, it gets very messy. Imagine
UTIs at the wazoo.
Internet group Rape Squad Killers.
Mouth is dry, face is numb, nothing to it.